Oh shit, here we go again. Oh shit, here we go again. Okay, let me put my mic closer to my mouth. Okay, should be better now, I think. Put my mic closer to my mouth. Okay, should be better now, I think. So how do I sound? Is it loud enough? Is it clear enough? Anybody please participate. So how do I sound? Is it loud enough? Is it clear enough? Anybody please participate. Oh, okay, I'm not sure if... Yeah, everything should be properly set up, I believe. Oh, hey DNM, how's it going? Um, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream yet. Oh, hey DNM, how's it going? I was thinking about some Black Future 88, maybe some MTG Arena, maybe something different. Yeah, it's up to you guys, whatever you want to put me through. Maybe some MTG Arena, maybe something different. Yeah, it's up to you guys, whatever you want to put me through. Just how it was in the Penarium description. Wait, hold up. Penarium. Just how it was in the Penarium description. Wait, hold up. Penarium. Mm. Where is English? English? Alright. Penarium is a frantic 2D arena arcade game where you take the role of Willy trapped in a sinister circus show. One jump and avoid an array of killer death traps while being cheered on by a sadistic crowd that's out for blood. That's basically my stream. One jump and avoid an array of killer death traps while being cheered on by a sadistic crowd that's out for blood. That's basically my stream. Has be idea gonna I'm like they introduce a new character, but she sucks. She's pretty bad, or I don't know how to play her. Uh, and they are. I have heard that they are preparing for the full release right now. So they are probably saving features for the official release. So they are probably saving features for the official release. Um, but it's still pretty fun. But it's still pretty fun. I'm aware that there could be some echo, but it will disappear once I boot up a game. So uh, yeah, because it will. So yeah, I suppose we can start with some Black Future 80. Like Heroes has said that he doesn't really like how it looks, but this is my stream. Reality can be whatever I want. Uh, okay, so let's set it up. Black Future 88, nice. Okay. I need to lower the volume a bit because it's really loud. Okay, should be better, I think. Hey Lockwell, how's it going? Yeah, the enemy's here too. We are having a lot of fun, I think. So, alright, I think we can go for the daily. Uh, sure, I'm not sure if you have seen this game, Lockwell, but this is Black Future 88. This is like Cyberpunk 2077 on a budget. I can't afford. I can't afford to buy CD Projekt games. Okay, let's do this. No, I don't want this. Yes, daily challenge. In the fair, super happy night. Okay, I have no idea what. Oh, hey, so it's pretty easy. We go out shooting things. Uh, Nothing new. The levels what we have we have an 18-minute time limit to this. Oh, after 18 minutes pass, our heart explodes and we instantly die. That's pretty interesting. So we got a move. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't check out this. Oh shit! Oh, got hit. I didn't check out this. What is this? High weapon drop rate, but the weapons are worse. That sucks. It'll be pretty hard to get something decent, but shops still offer regular weapons. I'm sure of that. Okay, so enemies in this game, they are pretty easy to kill. They are not something that uh, are very challenging, at least on those levels. Okay. Oh, another one. These guys are cursed. That means they shoot faster. Bottom right and oh yeah, I did. Oh shit. What's happening here? I'm not sure, but let me fit this into this window. Oh, okay, should be better now. Um, I OBS is a great program, but it's pretty painful to use at times. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We go, we shoot, we kill things from the window or some. No, that's the matter of settings in OBS. You can like change the window size and stuff. Okay, we got Hunter. Maybe he will give us something. Oh, but it's Cinder. Cinder is pretty. Hunters are like those elite enemies who chase you around the area of the game and try to kill it. They are more powerful than regular enemies. They can be quite challenging to kill. They spawn constantly on higher levels, and that's. But here is the upgrade terminal. We can have some upgrades, sort of like mutations from nuclear throne. We have rabbit's foot, weapon and items drop more often and are better. That's pretty useful. Faster fire sprint if you have a low blood count. There was a character before that really benefited from this. He was Ghost. He had like 2 starting HP, and that was, yeah, of course it was better for him. And heals are better and give you armor. That's pretty good too. That's really great, especially with coupled with another upgrade that heals you when you dash into projectiles. Uh, so yeah, that's a tough choice. I think we can go for the more item drops right now. we already have a lot of weapons, but other items like ammo and stuff, they made them a bit more less common in these in the recent updates. So okay. So here we have opened the door to the boss. There are 4 bosses in this game, like in the 4 main areas. Nightnail, Greenback, Creepy. Those guys, Nightnail. It when you strike down an enemy with it. Okay, how did you open the map? Oh god, I haven't played in a lot. Shift, fast drop, dash, up. Oh yeah, I can't open the map like that. I need to go to the terminal right here. Mm. Yeah, I think we can in the early game. You can when you can still afford to explore. It is oh shit. When you can still afford to explore, you have a lot more time to do that. That's recommended because you can get more upgrades, more shops. Oh yeah, this guy is like the ancestor from Darkest Dungeon, but he's less charismatic. Um, Flying mail. Some armor will be nice. Armor in this game works acts in the way that it negates all damage that you take. So even if you are 1 point on armor and you take 3 damage, it will only destroy your regular armor. So that's pretty neat. Endless Night. That's just Nightmare with infinite ammo. So when you kill an enemy with it, it teleports you to their location. It can be pretty cool. You can do some really neat 3 kills or something. Okay, return, and I think we can kill the boss safely. Okay, are you guys typing anything or not? Because I don't see. I have the chat on my phone, so I'm not sure if it's. Okay, so we'll find the prophet. Prophet is. He's fairly challenging, at least late game or when he's cursed, but he spawns a lot of minions and it can get out of hand pretty quickly. But with a bit of luck, we should be able to. With a bit of luck and a little bit of skill, we should be able to kill him quite effortlessly. Like, okay, these turrets are pretty bad. They deal a lot of damage. Not really a lot of damage, but they are pretty infinite. Okay, so whenever we kill a boss, you get maybe whenever you kill the boss, you get a dash upgrade. And yeah, get an exchange. Okay, that's not really cool. That's not really good. Every upgrade is cool, I guess. This is better, but it requires a bit of a good build. So we'll just take an extra dash charge. Kinetic lance. It's a weapon that melee weapon that consumes ammo, and after you dash, it becomes more powerful for a few swings. Two. But I think I will take super heavy laser. I have recently learned that melee weapons are not really that great at killing the final boss. So yeah, okay. This here is a cursed portal. If we go through it, we can be taken to a drone or an obelisks. Obelisks offer you upgrades that also come with a drawback. So and at the cost of 60 seconds compared to 30. But yeah, let's do this like 5 roll. Not really that great combo. Combo is a system that's not. I feel it's not really well developed yet. Sorry. That's not really great. So let's just go with the nails. If we are able to amass a lot of armor, then that will pretty much then that won't matter pretty much. This guy he sells steams, but they are like buffs, temporary buffs until they last until you take damage. But if you take too much, you become infected and start taking more damage. So yeah, Hauer is not really a great character to do this. Uh, Better firing speed, that will be quite useful. He has way too much health to that efficiently. Okay, this guy here is a cursed survivor. He also gives you a cursed upgrade, but this time free of charge. So yeah, let's do this. Very faster, do more damage. Yeah, I could take this, but I don't really feel. So let's just. That is an upgrade to melee. We don't have any melee weapons yet. Maybe later, and also we need to have 5 or less health for that to work. So once again, Hauer is pretty much the your base character, but he's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. He has this upgrade where if you drop from a great height, you can deal damage to enemies. That's pretty neat. He's like Wilson from DS. He's at the same time he's very good, but at the same time he is like the base character. um, Sorry guys, I just I recently came down with a cold, and I should be should already be health okay, cured of it, but yeah, it's still sometimes it still decides to go back. Oh, okay, so we can fight another boss. So as you can see, it's pretty like it can look very frantic, but it's okay once you know what you're doing. It's nail machine. Oh yeah, if you have bouncing projectile, these things becomes great. Cluster launcher. Oh, I think I'm. Yeah, let's just take another. Let's just take something else. This. I'm not playing. It's doing. Oh, hey mine, how's it going? We're playing Black Future 88. It's going to release soon. Oh shit! Ah, so close. Die. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's pretty small level. What game is this? Black Future 88. I'm not sure. I have shown this to you in the past, I believe. Oh. Okay, so we find Juno and you Jupiter. Oh, like the pronunciation. I'm not really sure about it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Like sheep obstructing my field of view. That's not really nice. Okay, so we kill this. I think that was. No, that was. I don't remember this guy's games. Haven't played in a while, so I. And they are dead. Nice. Show me a lot of pixelated action games. Okay, there weren't that many of them. But that's a fair point. Okay, here is where the shit start gets interesting. Here you have bottomless pits, and they will be your absolute bane if you decide to play this game. It's in beta. I think you can still buy the beta key. It's pretty cheap if you want to test it. If you are interested after watching me fool around. Oh shit! I have fallen. I can get up. Okay, these guys. Oh, these guys are so annoying. I hate them. The homing projectiles are they are terrible. This bar right here. This is the upgrades. Sugar alarm. I don't think I will. Um, if you leave money on the floor or other items, then the great tower, the sky melt that we are trying to ascend, will consume them and will become upgraded. And so it's just better to consume everything yourself. Oh shit! This is not great. Why are these guys dying? Oh, blink cannon. Blink cannon is pretty good. Is pretty good. I'm not sure how these guys are called. Those with those hats. I call them bishops personally. Like you can see that they are blink cannon. Blink cannon uses your dash charges as ammo. It's pretty neat once you have that upgrade that allows you to refresh your dashes with every kill. How to protector? That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Okay, let's get some ammo. Let's shoot these guys in the head. As you can see, a blink cannon is very powerful. Those, and yeah, I agree, they are pretty cool. Shop. Let's buy something. I can buy some blink cannons. Fly mail. Yeah, let's get some more armor. Time extension. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I had like 6 minutes left. That was pretty bad. Okay, some shotgun action. What hurt me? What hurt? Ah, these guys. These manta ray dudes. I think they are invisible when you first go into the room, and they appear only after either you get close or you hurt them by accident. But I'm sure everything is happening very fast. Higher ammo max, that will be very useful. Open. I think the boss will be here. But I could use some ammo. Yeah, ammo, nice. So let's get here. Like now I should really get going. I have 7 minutes left. That's you could argue that that's a lot, especially at the pace that I'm going. But oh shit, explosions really hurt you. They hurt you very. Oh, what happened? What? Okay, the game just minimized for some reason. I always forgot that I can't open the map with the tab. Explosions. Well, I don't know. Maybe you have like boiling veins from nuclear throne. Or shit. This guy is really on the. Oh. Uberheim, this is boss. He's fairly annoying. Especially when he sends those drones after you. But that can help you regain some ammo. And he's dead. Nice. Boiling veins, I meant. Boiling veins are that mutation that makes you immune to explosions if you are below 4 HP. Oh yes, that's the stuff. With blink cannon, that's going to be pretty neat. Sure shot is a weapon that homes in on enemies. That's pretty cool. If you these guys are the worst. But if you can dash through projectiles, then they are going to die pretty fast. Melting to boiling phase. Yeah, that's... I guess that could classify as bellying. Melting already. He's tired. It's cold. Die. Those guys, they are very annoying. They... sometimes they just decide they shoot their laser just like out of nowhere and you die. Because you couldn't dodge. Oh, shit. I'm taking Blink on. Yeah, that's the same. It's his mafia nickname. Fair point. Okay, so let's line this up. I have the upgrade that allows me to heal when I kill and when I dash through projectiles. Okay. No, oh, this rocket, it's annoying. Homing rockets are the worst. I really love those bishop guys. They look so cool. Oi. Little brother says little brother is a. Does it work still? Yes, it's a minigun that shoots grenades. That's if that's not cool, then I don't know what you consider cool. Ah, Portal, that's so annoying. That's why everyone's super quiet. The enemy is always quiet. He's always lurking. It doesn't matter whether it's on Discord or it's on streams. And now that Bishop decides to go to the other side, that's he also spawns those drones. They can get if he spawns too many, then that could get pretty annoying. More people are going to come once. I don't know. Mari may visit also Heroes once he moves his fairy butt and decides to do something with his life. Mari may join, I hope, because he said he will join, so yeah. Anything better than... I really like how to Protector because it also destroys projectiles. I'm not going to go for respawn. Oh shit, I have 3 minutes left. That's... I didn't even realize. Gotta go fast. Die, please. Thank you. Okay, I could go. Yeah, I meant Heroes. If he decides to move his fairy butt and do something with his life. You remember Heroes? He was like, okay, that's not a mimic. Nice. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I remember. Gain blood, minus time. That's a horrible deal. Get out up there. Okay, those guys, they are going, but okay, that's a lot, far too many projectiles for my taste. Okay, and everything died. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, that's because no one else is talking. There is only you and me here. You and I stranded at the end of the world. Where is the shop? I have 2.5 minutes left. I really need to find it. Yeah, it's you and me, unfortunately. Cowards. Yes. Yes, they are not worthy. Okay, now we have a 350, so Yeah, that's definitely something. Let's buy some drugs. Edge. That's okay. I don't have mini. Synthetic blood squish. Plus one dusters. That's pretty neat. Wave healer. Fire and move faster. Why not? And my blood is infected. Shit. Might as well buy some. Might as well buy more drugs. Yeah, I'm horrible at giving life advice. All this suck. So let's kill this boss. There will be two in a row. So first we'll face against Dr. Avalanche. He loves making shadow clones of himself. Okay, what the fuck? Why? Where is he? Okay, he's here. He's dying pretty fast. Please stop existing. Please stop. Just stop. Cease. Nice. Wait, was he still? He should die. He should be dead. Shadows. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But my life total is in a horrible shape. Can I? I can't leave. So I've a slower katana 0. Yeah, I can see the similarities, especially in the art and the setting. I think both are cyberpunk. So yeah, that's oh god, this Duncan. He's pretty. What? Whoa. Please die. Okay, he's going down. And I died. Nice. Oh, let's just maybe do a normal run. I don't like dailies at all, but okay. When you're a master of the game that no one plays. Nice. Gross. Really, is anybody else joining? Because I'm also getting a bit lonely here. It's just mine and me. Heroes promised he will be here, but at this rate I don't think. And Mari too. And the enemy is probably just sitting there. Oh, you have to go. Yeah, that's fine. I take care, man. I will do this run and maybe play something from, and then I'm playing the. Have you are the sessions of the Misfits and stuff now on Saturday, or is just some extra stuff and the game freezed? That's nice. Always welcomed. Yeah, I have noticed the NM. Just go on. I was thinking about seeing it, but I don't. But maybe there will. I don't know if I go alone. The police will probably just kill me. That's next. Yeah, that okay. That's fine. Have fun. Hopefully, don't steal as many doors as you can, and I don't know. Bang the dragon. Do whatever. Be gay. Do necromancy. Respect trans women. Yeah, Black Future 88 just decided to randomly crash. Yes, you are going to do great. Like when I played as Gopnik, I didn't prepare at all. I was just doing. I was not the I wasn't the GM, but I tried my best. I was really nervous about that because I type really slowly and I just separated Queen. Oh, and yeah, Black Future 88 refuses to work. So goodbye. We're going to with Mari. It's good seeing you here. It's good that you decided to stop living as Heroes of Tomorrow. That's also you finally moved from your furry pit of sex. Uh, I did a Black Future 88 run, a daily run. I'm currently one the first. I currently hold the first place on the leaderboard out of all three people. Gopnik was Nito. That's what I change to him every year, but he's older than that. Okay, so what are we doing next? How to? Yeah, it's been just 40 minutes, and because Black Future 88 refuses to cooperate with me, and by that I mean that I died the last run on the final boss. Uh, I might actually play some. I don't know. I can play MTG if anybody's interested. I can play anything else. Any thoughts on Joker? I haven't seen the DNM myself. Um, Jacob. Yes, Jacob number 2 or number 1 depends on. This time mine joined first, so he's the first Jacob, and so you are the second Jacob now. You are the second sub Jacob, not worthy of carrying that name. La Mulana. No, I'm not prepared. Uh, what else do I have? I can play Reaper, but then I will have to talk about life and philosophy and Cheerios. How much I hate Cheerios. That's very interesting. Why do I despise Cheerios? Shutter Plant, no. Like if I try to install something right now, then the stream would die, would dissolve. Yes. I'm trying to pick something that will be watchable. I could play. I don't want to play Nuclear Throne because I played that game way too much in the past. Risk of Rain, not really feeling like it. Enter the Gungeon. Sorry. Sorry about that. Mm. What else do I have here? Mega Mem 2. Oh yeah, I was just looking, so let's look from the top of the list. Black Future 88. Enter the Gungeon. Lego Worlds. Nuclear Throne. Risk of Rain. Terraria. Towerfall. Dust Force. Rim 9000. Skelly Skelest. Strima. Broforce. Endless Legend. Lidar League and Lidar League Blaze. Mega Mem 2. Nuclear Throne. I suppose, maybe perhaps, Risk of Rain, Rim 9000. Uh, Shit. I have no idea. I'm just Rim. Yeah, that's possible. I could do that. It's really. I hope. I just hope none of you guys have epilepsy. Minecraft. That could work. I'm not sure. Or Moon Hunters. Okay, I don't have them installed. Screw it. I'll get the sand. Alright. Why do I have speedrunners? What? Where's ASMR? No, there is none. You were bamboozled. And hello. I don't even know how to do ASMR. But yes, hello Oni, welcome to my stream. I'm not sure if I know you, but my name is Iguanos Java. I play video games. And I'm possibly a group of iguanas. Right now I'm deciding what the hell should I play. Yeah, let's... Both physically and mentally. That's not true. Not entirely. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm just trying to pick something. So let's go with Risk of Rain. Heroes is... I see Heroes is pretty enthusiastic about it. Spoilers, I'm not. I don't play very much. Mercenary is shit. Engineer. Mm-hmm. Let's pick Huntress. Good pick. I'll maybe do one run. Where the only common item I can pick is meat nugget. No, I ain't playing Mercenary. Mercenary sucks. Just go and tell that to Ziv. Send this to Ziv. Mercenary is the worst class in the game. Yeah, sorry, Sorry about that, but ASMR is pretty much a running joke. Like with me and my friends. Like personally, I don't really like it. I don't really like the all those shit. Nice. Like hitboxes. Risk of Rain is just. It's a good game, but it's so. But it's so. It has such a so many issues. So many bugs. Shit. Okay. Mm. Mm. What are we doing? I have absolutely no idea what am I supposed to do. You really messed up. I messed up by streaming this. Well, that also depends with Jacob because when I tried to play Roar with mine, his computer crashed. That was pretty neat. Is this an indie game? Yes, that is an indie game. It's pretty old. It's like Risk of Rain 1 was released in 2013, and recently a second game got released, but I have not yet bought it. I don't buy early access games on Steam. Nice. Okay, let's die. That's always something neat. Okay, I fucked myself. Shit. I also have no idea why did you have any issues with Roar specifically? Because like your computer runs Dark Souls 3 like pretty well. I always want to make game. Yeah, um, that's a good thing. I'm also an aspiring programmer. Me and my friends have already made game. Why you took away the background music? They are still here, but they are pretty. I have muted them a bit, so that I'm heard. I can make. Okay, that's no one is typing me. No one is messaging me. Uh, I mute. I didn't mute them completely, but they are pretty low on. The volume is pretty low, so as to not that so to as my voice is heard, for better or for worse. Yeah, maybe this time I will just chill and farm some items early game. We are pick only the nugget, meat nugget. Mm, I will probably do one run and then play something else again. Maybe it depends how I'm thinking and how long does it take. Ostrava smacking his lips ASMR. Your voice is hard. I'm not sure what that means and I'm too scared to ask. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. It was long and hard. There's some Monty Python humor here, though. Okay, something died, definitely. I got some money. Not that it was that useful. I want to fight the boss, I'm not sure. I don't want to die horribly again. Okay, mine, take care, like, do your best. In the D&D, stay away from all fairies. Oh shit. Here we go again. Fuck. I'm playing horribly today. But data plays Risk of Rain. I had a really great Black Future 88 one before. Okay, so let's just stand on this ledge and shoot arrows. Is this no Blink Hunter? No, this is Huntress 50 nug challenge. When I pick 50 meat nuggets as my only white item and then die. How long has this stream been for? Oh, less than 1 hour. That's a pretty delayed response, heroes. I have talked about that like 5 minutes ago. Okay, I can turn it up by bit, but then you would have to listen to some custom music. And both of us know what that means. Da 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 da. I'm going to sit here and die. Let's get nugget. What's this game about? You shoot things until they die and gain items until you become a god. Nice. Standard life sim them. Yes, that's exactly how has my life been so far. It's time for the nug. Rebuilding a spaceship. I guess that could be. Yeah, this game has an ending, but yeah, I agree. You can loop infinitely if you want. Yeah, heroes, your description is worse than mine, heroes. How could you? Let me turn that shit up. Okay, is it any better now? Oh shit. He's coming. Oh god, what? Oh god, oh god. This is not a great start. This is shit. Okay, now we have stabilized, I think. Sorry for interrupting, that's also one of my favorite. Well, Mario, you play Risk of Rain 2, also lost faith in you. You probably like picks. You probably play with Spinel Tonic or something. Also, I have to utilize those nugs somehow, so I have to get more health to get more nugs. Nugget. So delicious. Monster meat. So I'm just going to sit here and kill things. Infusion is too OP. OP! I'm accidentally speaking Polish. You know what's too OP? You. What are we getting, bros? What are we... Tough decision. But let's just... implode. Like... tell me then, what would you prefer if I... what should I pick on the glass run then? Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't stream very often, mainly because I have school, so I mostly study in the weekends. What do explode? Okay, everything here is dead. Nice. Nice. That's a pretty neat start. 8 nuggets, a brilliant behemoth, and infusion. No, I'm not going to pick sacrificial dagger. Also, Heroes has never played this game, so I'm not sure if you should listen to everything he says. Okay, now... yeah, that was some explosion action going on. Also, I just really like this track. The entirety of Risk of Rain soundtrack is neat, but I'm not sure how. I think this is. I don't remember the track's name right now, but it's pretty good. Yeah, like I'm not going to abandon school because of streaming because I don't have that much charm and time to like kickstart my YouTube career. And yes, Risk of Rain is a pretty neat game. It's like if you go for 100%, it can get pretty grindy, but overall it can be pretty tough. But that's what roguelikes are for. Overall, it's a great game. I would recommend it. I'm very happy that I picked it up that like in 2017, so that was 4 years after the initial release. But it didn't age that much, it's still pretty great. Yes, Mariado also played a lot of Risk of Rain. Oh shit, they are coming. But we got some. I really don't like that sometimes when you try to hit something, the game just doesn't register it, like they become immune. Enemies, I mean. Also imps. Imps are terrible. I hate imps. Especially the purple ones that they make you bleed. Okay, so wait, hold up. Okay, the chat is. I'm constantly checking if the chat hasn't just died accidentally. And it doesn't help that whenever I do that on YouTube, it brings me the menu of kicking somebody, so... Okay, where the hell is the teleporter? So that's the question you'll be asking yourself a lot. Okay, this... Oh, not much happening here, just killing some shit. Just your old regular Risk of Rain things. Yeah, I'm not sure that's... yeah, that's not a green. Oh shit, no! Oh no! Okay, but we have 10 knocks. That's an acceptable number. A crowbar makes you do more damage to enemies who have full more health. Like, or was it full? I played this game for way too much and I still don't know what crowbar does exactly. Restart now, cheater. No. Like if I die, if I die now, I'm restarting the run, but I'm doing it with Mega Man 2 soundtrack. No one wants that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what? Okay, I died. Almost. Thank you, Mariado. Always the MVP. The problem is here is that Mariado actually played the game. Okay, she that. Oh, nice. Yes, he 100. Yes, he 100% in the game. Well, like yeah, you have the Providence log, right? If you don't, then no respect. I grinded way too much for that thing. Okay, that's nice. Okay, anything here dead? Okay, let's pick the Will of the Wisp. That's going to be helpful. Those guy hitboxes are terrible. Which get out of here fast. Let's get the Nug, more Nugs. You die now. Word of expertise. Don't say that. It's once you play it, you will understand. What are we picking right now? Maybe some crits, maybe some damage, maybe both. Turbine is pretty great, but Sky Piercer is neat. So let's pick some crowd control. So Heaven Piercer is hitlist is great early. Yeah, that's true. However, I don't like it personally. So yeah, that's some personal preference. The drill makes it so my every fourth attack pierces all enemies in the. Yeah, it just pierces all enemies. That's pretty great for characters that normally don't have much crowd control. It's pretty great on Sniper, who is Sniper is terrible against huge crowds. Huntress has the glaive, but yeah, it can only like hit like 4 targets. So that also is Sunken Tombs. Okay, nice. Hold up, I have to. Okay. Pretty is getting pretty. It's getting pretty dark, and I had to lower my curtains on my windows, so as to no one watches me when I sleep. Though I don't know who would. I don't have a very interesting life outside of, I don't know, sleeping. Some I either sit at my desk and do school stuff, play video games, do parlors, or I don't know. I don't know who would stalk me ever, though. That's that's a pretty weird subject. Drill and the Behemoth are a pretty neat combo. Not gonna lie. Although the Behemoth sound effect is so irritating. Like, especially if you hit a lot of enemies. It's just Mariado, you live in Mexico. How can you do that? Okay, who the boss? Who's the boss? Imp Overlord. Shit. Hate the guy. He's even worse in the. Okay, and now I have. Why did you give me the lamp? Fuck off. Nice. That's how we're going to kill him. Okay, that was horrible. So yeah, maybe let's just stay here and shoot some crabs. Time for crab. Okay, stuck. When are you teleport here, please? Okay, or maybe not. If you are stuck, then I don't mind. Okay, and he's dead. That's pretty good. Like, well, it depends who you ask. 9 out of 10 doctors don't recommend dying, so that's something to consider. Oh, what are picking up? Guardian Heart. Yes. Let's not get one shot by fucking Islam. Never. Shit. There are way too many. There are way too many guys up here, so I pick. I once did the run when I had. I'm scared of going up here. And I damaged myself. Christ, get 9 out of 10 doctors are bored by life. That's true. Okay, get. Oh shit. The Claymen are going to be my bane. They always were. The Nug. Okay, let's clean this shit up. Okay, this guy is 52 enemies left. That's nice, respectable. Oh, and those guys, fuck off, please. I don't want to buy your shit. Also bleed. Fuck. Okay, that's way too many curses for my taste. Let's not swear from now on. Lest YouTube demonetizes me. So let's do this. Let's be smart about this, and by that I mean completely not. See, this is what the high ground advantage is all about. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be. I think I try to kill those guys first because they are. Thank you for the lifesteal. I surely don't need it. Very bad. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this sneaky beaky like. Okay, so let's. Okay, not good enough. Oh, see this. Okay, that was horrible. Oh, I'm not talking all that much because Risk of Rain is pretty tough, and I got a focus on the game itself. But yeah, those guys are healing. It's terrible. Okay, now let's. Whoa. Oh yes, let's get all those guys in the line, in the slaughter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, is he the only crab left? Yeah, it seems like it. Oh shit, and let's dagger him again. Okay, that was terrible. Yeah, you die now. Yeah, I can't get this nugget. It's horrible. Unless I... So... Okay, so another level finished. Let's go on to the fourth one. Maybe we won't get cremated and completely dissolve. Okay, I haven't changed the game. Okay, in the YouTube description, but that doesn't really matter. I'm not sure how many new people are going to go here. Although the fact that Oni found this stream somehow, that's a miracle in itself. I'm not. I'm. Oh god, those guys. Gotta have more damage. It's pretty cool how how items stack in Risk of Rain 2 because Brilliant Behemoth essentially makes 2 explosions. That's pretty great. Okay, those guys they can cheat. All right. Let's do this. Okay, anybody left? Anybody Anybody still alive? Yeah, that's a bow and an arrow, but well, not really. It's made out of energy, but still, it's pretty cool. Okay, Heroes is alive somehow. Okay, I remember that time when you changed your name on Discord to like what is Villains of Yesterday, I think it was. I still don't know why did you do that. Oh fuck. We are screwed. Well, I'm screwed. You are not. Oh, just in time. Just in time. What looked pretty obvious? Yeah, that's replying to Jacob. Well, I think it can. Well, the projectile looks most like an arrow when I use the fourth skill. Uh, I think it can look like just some your usual fantasy laser, science fiction laser. It just explode, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is high ground advantage. This is nice. Can't hit pick up stuff because flying Lemurians are. I hate them. I did it for the reason I do everything. I mean, I haven't received that much cursed stuff from you recently. So not sure what you mean by that. Okay, everything is dead. Almost. Yeah, let's get those trucks. Stay in drugs, don't do school. And what do we pick up here? Yeah, more drills. That's what life is all about. So I Heroes, I demand that you send me some cursed shit. Because you haven't done that for a long time, and I have grown bored. Okay, we are on the last level. I think I like the overall aesthetic of this level the most out of all levels in Risk of Rain. And you can also see the ship in the distance. Well, I'm not sure if this is our ship or is this the another ship, but it looks awfully lot like the one we arrived in. Oh, yeah, blighted enemies are like those mini bosses. They sometimes appear and absolutely ruin your life. They can also make bosses not spawn, so that's also pretty bad. These flies, they are irritating. They are very irritating. They fly around and shoot you with their projectiles, and they can dish quite a lot of damage. And of course, something when we deal damage, that's pretty great. But when something deals damage to us, that's not that great. Hold up. Alright, send. Nice. I don't see anything yet, so I'm pretty slow internet, I suppose. Or Discord is just up to its usual things. Oh god, and another imp over. Like this imp. Discount imp overlord. Yes, that's okay. Oh god, and he has brought his older brother or younger brother. I don't know. Risk of Rain lore is pretty confusing as is. It doesn't help that there are a lot of grammatical errors in item descriptions. Okay, so apparently that blighted claimant just decided to die. Not that I'm complaining. Wait, why did you go down here? Are you out of your mind? Okay, that blighted claimant just disappeared. That's pretty cool. I have one less annoying enemy to kill out of the 300 more. Well, no, he returned. Blighted claimant 2, the electric boogaloo. Okay, who is yay, toxic beasts. Fucking wonderful. It's Pigo mode. Yes, toxic beast. She spawns her minions. She deals damage by contact, but only when you touch her hoofs. And she did. Oh god, she just died without any sort of. Yes, let's pick up a first aid kits because choosing items is hard. I've always thought that Mariado was not into pigs. He was more of a chicken dude. Okay, so we are at the point where everything dies really fast, including us. So there is still some gameplay left. Okay, it's loop time, so it's time to pick some usual shit. Some crits. Some shits. Isn't the game too loud? But um, I'm not sure because on my side, I really don't like when Risk of Rain is, cause I always turn my volume low when I'm playing Risk of Rain because the game is pretty loud with all those effects and stuff. I suppose that it isn't that bad on your end, but I'm just asking just in case. Okay, now it's time to climb up. I just fought a toxic beast. No, Mari is fine. Leave him alone. But Claymen are so annoying to kill because they often just when you are fighting them somewhere higher, they often decide to just roll out of the platforms and make it far worse for you to kill them because you just gotta walk. Nice. Please don't. Oh, where? How? Also, heroes. Yes, who else? Okay, thanks, heroes. Very cool. Okay, so let's just loop. Let's do some weird. Okay, now where do we amass 100 hoofs and break the sound barrier? Sorry. Okay, it's okay. It's good. It's good to have three of you guys still here. Hey man, CSS. Yes. Well, hello, welcome. Welcome to my stream. My name's Ostrava. I'm the man of the lizard variety. I play video games in my free time, and sometimes when I have more free time I stream that on the internet to humiliate myself. So let's just get the third drill. Let's drill the grill. And yeah, we are in the end game now. We are shooting out arrows with the frequency of a machine gun and exploding everything. There is not much more I can say right now, so just give me something to talk about. I don't know. Movies, games, something, maybe some philosophical debates. Yes, this is a great ASMR. That's the core joke. Like, this was... I really wanted to... this was a bit of an experiment, because I wanted to see what sort of tags YouTube recommends more often, and I see that, like, ASMR seems to be pretty popular. If, like, so far 2 people have found this stream, which is pretty amazing, because I usually just have some of my friends here. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry for the misleading title, but hey, at least it gives me views, so yeah. Are traps gay? That's a tough question because well, of course, if you are a guy and you are a trap lover, then that's gay. But if you are a girl and you have traps, then I don't know, that's not that gay. Okay, this is some philosophical shit going on here. And what do you think, heroes? Please enlighten us with your knowledge. Okay, I wanted... Okay, let's get some shrooms. Getting high on shrooms. Oh god, shit! Here comes the absolute worst boss in the whole game. This is the overloading magma one. He's an electric magma worm, so he's both fire and electricity. That's probably one of the worst combos ever. Oh, and he just... How did he receive so much damage? Not that I'm complaining though. The faster he dies, the better that is for me and my survival. But it's getting pretty crowded here, and I'm not sure if I like it. So I'm just going to go the other way. That always fixes a lot of problems. And he died. That's nice. Yes, I agree with you, heroes. That's how I believe it is too. Okay, so this is basically the Vietnam War ASMR. Hope you are enjoying this. Okay, another subject. Because this is some some nuggets. And more items. And more shit. Yeah, they get so much PTSD that in the second game they don't even understand what they are stepping on, hence you have to get the environment logs. Let's talk about the big stream I'm planning to do something like that. Like, yeah, I'm planning to do that with Moon Hunters and you and the secret game, another masterpiece by the Kid Fox development team. But okay, just random subjects. As I have said, I really hate Cheerios. Cheerios are the worst brand of cereal ever. I'm not even sure why do I hate them so much, but they taste like wood splinters with... They don't even taste like honey. Like, when I was a kid, I was expecting something more honey, and I tasted Cheerios, and they taste like nothingness. They were terrible. They are still terrible. I heard Cheerios. Cheerios are the bane of my existence. Cheerios are like the kryptonite for me. Good. Never do that, please. Cheerios are just not a good thing. They're also, yes, everybody died again. Jacob, Mari, DNM, though he was kinda dead from the start. Lockwell is studying, mine is playing the D&D. Did my image arrive? Yes, it did. That's some pretty usual Hollow Knight community stuff. So, yeah. Also, I recently watched the trailer, like, I think it was called Heroes and Horrors or something. It was that animated trailer for Armello, and I really like the quality of animation used there. Not coarse enough, perhaps. You know, and I must admit that I don't even know how Armello plays out, because I have mostly known it as the fairy board game from everywhere I go. Also, I have seen that trailer for, I think it was Dragon Clan or something, and yeah, I think I know from where that snake image is that you sent me. Like, if that's from Armello, because you said you found it in the Armello Discord. Yeah, let's just end this right now. I don't want to deal with this those things anymore. Oh, so that's like... oh, so it works just like the newest MTG expansion. Nice. Is there... Fuck. Okay, sorry for that, but there are... but unfortunately, some wasps decided to make a settlement inside our fireplace, and now I have to deal with them constantly, and... like, yeah, we are getting them removed soon. Get Fantasy 8's on the way. Yes, that's also how MTG works. Yeah, they haven't yet stung anyone because they are mostly busy with trying to smash their heads through the windows, or just, I don't know, lying on the floor or and sleeping. Like, I have seen one that I think it crawled under the under the my sofa, and there's a bit of dust under there, and basically when it crawled out, it had like this big cloud of dust and stuff. Like, you know how they look, those that those like those fluffy ones, and it was carrying on its back. That looked pretty amusing. I'm not going to bother with much anymore because I kinda just want to kill Providence and get this over with. Okay, that's... Yeah, the wasps. They are wasps. Thankfully not hornets. Else I would probably... well, if hornets started living in our fireplace, then Silksong would probably have to be cancelled because we would need to kill them all. Bumblebees are fine. They are good dudes. They are just... they are misunderstood. Oh god, and this guy again. Okay, let's just go and just go very fast and open do some hardcore loot box opening. Okay, let's do this. Here you go, nothing. Wow, a whole load of nothing. I don't know why I picked this up, yeah. Okay, let's just end this, let's keep Providence and then get Depression. Okay. As you can see, Providence has a built-in damage cap, so as he isn't as pathetic as he's supposed to be. Okay, get... Okay, now he's going to bring out his worms. Oh yes, the sound of the explosions. Oh yes. Doesn't it sound great? Aren't you reminded of your younger days? Nice. Now let's get out of here. And so she left, her soul still remaining on the planet. Okay, that was neat. So, yeah, did you enjoy it? Hello? Hello? Everybody who's not dead, sign off. Okay, that's good to hear. I think I'll be ending this now because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, like only 10 minutes. Not what I was expecting, but what you were expecting. Okay, let's just. Okay, now that's a good way to end this. More building. I'm also like I'm pretty sure I remember that I know the game that you are talking about, but uh, okay, now the image looks very good. Building build by bit. I think I know what you're talking about, but maybe Starbound? Star Because in Starbound you don't really rebuild your ship, but you can expand it, and it's like Terraria in space. Because in Starbound you don't really rebuild your ship, but you can expand it, and it's like Terraria in space. Yeah, the echo is here because I'm not recording the game anymore, and uh, my audio device just decides it's a pretty good idea to just repeat what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, I'll be ending this here and now. The chimney imp fandom is dying. Like and share if you are a true chimney imper. And yes, that's a goodbye. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. And for now, goodbye.